spin, yeah. Your lights on, string, just went alive. Midnight energy, cars by my side. Pull up with the squad, yeah, we chasing that shine. Pocket full of dreams, couple hits in my mind. Started from the boundaries, now we live every night. From comments to legends, yeah, the glow up's right. If you rockin' with me, hit the heart, hit the light. We've been building this moment, now it's finally time. Hands up if you're feeling this way. Screen glowing, yeah, we wide awake. No sleep when the luck might change. One pull away from everything. Welcome in, yeah, the vibe too real. Pokémon magic, you know the deal. If you with me, let me see that sign. Drop a like, yeah, we here on time. Open packs, watch the luck come through. Win the day, yeah, it's nothing new. Late nights, only real ones stay. Pull something legendary, yeah, that's the play. Shuffle up, hit a foil when it's slide. Every pack got a story inside. Heartbeat when the corners reveal. Same feeling as a dream going real. Chat moving fast, yeah, the energy loud. Chat moving fast, yeah, the energy loud. From the city to the screens worldwide now. We don't chase the hype, we create our own. Every pull another step toward the throne. Hold on, feel the moment breathe. Go flash when it hits that screen. Say a prayer when I tear that sail. This could be the one right here. Well, my magic, you know the deal. If you with me, let me see it. If you with me, let me see the sub sign. Drop a, yeah, we here on time. Open packs, watch the luck come through. Win today, yeah, it's nothing new. Late nights, only real ones stay. Pull something legendary, yeah, that's the play. Ooh, slow it down, feel that glow. From a dream to a moment we own. If it's rare or it's not, we still roll. Cause the journey's worth more than the goal. Count it up, 3, 2, 1, go. Hit a rip when the tension low. Crowd hold their breath, time froze. Then the room explodes. Welcome in, yeah, the vibe too real. Pokémon magic, you know the deal. If you with me, let me see that sign. Drop a like, yeah, we here on time. Open packs, watch the luck come through. Win the day, yeah, it's nothing new. Late nights, only real ones stay. Pull something legendary, yeah. Lights fade, but the grind don't stop. Same dream from the bottom to the top. See you next time when the stream goes live. Same squad, same vibe, yeah, we ride. Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello. What's going on, party people? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Let's see. We're here. Everywhere else? Yeah. Alrighty. Cool. Let's open up some packs. Let's see what we get. Do we get lucky? And then let's play some Manetric. I think I want to do today. Some Manetric, some Slowbro. Let's just see how those goes for us, shall we? Right, you. There we go. Folks are really playing Magnezone Ogerpon, huh? They're really playing Magnezone Ogerpon just so that way you don't get countered. That's hilarious. People are saying, we're tired of sleep. We are tired of sleep. Because you technically don't need a grass energy. All you need is just the Ogerpon out. It's so funny. I see someone commented earlier today, Dragonite Ogerpon as well. That's just really funny to me. Do. What's up, Rudy? How we doing? Welcome on into the stream. Come on. There we go. Alright. Nightbot just be fighting stream elements. Elements. Alright, so we go in here. Alright, that did its job. I was like, what happened? What happened? What are we doing here? Alright, so do we do Jolteon EX? This one won champion. This one won a tourney yesterday. Let's try it. Let's try it. I got some Evolve, some Zero Aura. Mega Manectric is only a one of in this deck, which is like fine. Never hate that. Let's see, that got third. Is it running the same thing? No, it's 2 and 2. Let's find a friend. But I got third, so I don't want that one. Alright, but this was popping up in popularity. And then I kind of just want to do Zero Aura shenanigans. Just like, let's just like run it, right? Yeah, let's just run it like this. Let's just run it like this. Electric. There we go. Sure. And then we hold. And then we go double tap. 1, 2. Pokemon shoot. And then we look for Zeta. Order. Add one of those, add one of those, then we add an Oricordio. Throw in the shiny one, Oricore. Throw in the shiny. And now, we just look up some favorites here. You know the deal. We gotta throw in a Cyrus. I love a Giovanni that's included in this as well. Get our Pokeballs. Let's see. Ooh, Rocky Helmet for some extra ping. I like that. I like that a lot. Where's my Nurse Joy? I gotta start opening up some Nurse Joys. I gotta get at least one of her, right? So I think I gotta go back to the Shining Revelry. We used to be live around 12. What time is it for you currently? Is the better question. Is 12 in 30 minutes for you? Because currently right now it's 8:30 for me. So me saying I'll be live around 12 will not happen. Primarily, I still gotta like edit and like do all those other like things as well too. But yeah, I don't think I would make it. Related, nope. Hiking trail, let's do it. Get one of those. Click this here, hold it. Boom. Okay, so we have hiking trail, we got our rocky helmets, we have our lucky ice pop. I don't have my electric generators. I would be under this. Electric generator should pop up. Where are you, electric generator? There you are. Don't you have a crown? Why do they not show it? Oh, they did. Okay. Just get one of those. And then let's just add that to the favorites. Just adding all these item cards so that way everything's in one spot. Alright, we have our nurse, our Pokemon Center lady. What up? Oh, it's currently 8:31 for you too. Yeah, no, I don't think I'd be live until midnight. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna hold you, Rudy. I don't think I'll make it. What up, Chris? Pokemon Center lady. Citrus. We have Copycats here. We have Geo. W Pokeball. Electric Generator. Lucky Ice Pop. Duos Rocky Helmet. This. What am I missing? 2 Electrics. 2 Miniatrix. Oh, my professor's research. Durr. You got 4 hours in you. I don't have 4 hours in me. Oh, back in my day, I would be able to. Ben After Dark. Ben After Dark. I'm already struggling. You can even see it in my eyes right now. Last night, I passed out so hard, which is why there was no video today. I fell asleep putting Levi down. Mind you, he's 4 now, so that's really fun. Baby boy is 4 now, and that's great. But pass out with him. Literally, we had the full day, played with him, all the shenanigans, and it was bedtime. I went down, did the whole pretend to sleep, and stayed asleep. Okay. Do I get anything else for that? There. Oh, 80 hourglasses. Thank you. That screenshot I have of you came up in my memories. Yeah, it's a fun one. That's a fun one for sure. But we was in good spirits. We was climbing up the subs. Even though it was Pokemon giveaways, we was kind of going crazy. We was kind of going crazy. Kansas 2020 was a vibe. It sure was. That was like pandemic stuff too, so you already knew we was already going crazy as well. Alrighty, we're going second here, and you love to see it. Second into a water type deck is great. Okay, Mantike tells this screams Mega Slowbro is what I'm getting with this. So let's see what happens. They didn't have another basic. That actually feels pretty good for us because we can just Rocky Helmet here into Copycat and then get 4 more, y'all. 4 more. But how is the new set treating y'all? Have y'all been having fun? What is your favorite Mega so far? Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. Look at this hand. They had 5 cards? Oh man. Unlucky. We get to go here. I get to go here. Can we get even more luckier and just like hit this electric generator? Heads? Aw, man, that's okay. I think I just do this then, right? Boom, boom. Hit this for 80. We attack for 110 the next turn. I technically don't even have to retreat here. I could just hit their Mantike for 50 and like be fine. They have to put their Slowpoke down here, otherwise they are not good. What's good, Jason? Welcome on in. We're testing some new decks. Testing out some Megas. We got some people who just got something. They left. They wasn't ready for it. I mean, I would feel pretty bad about my board as well too. Love to see it. Let's win. Let's go. GG's. If I saw that board state as well, I think I'm out. I think I'm out as well. Mega Charizard X is really fun. Who do you play him with, if you don't mind me asking? Mega Magnetic. Let me see something here. Oh, there we go. Put you over here so that way I can see everything else. There we go. Even better yet, I don't even need like this. This looks good. All right, that's one. All right, is everything how it's supposed to look? There we go. Entei and Charizard Y. Yep. That makes the most sense. One of each. Draw your cards with Entei. Half the games you're knocking out with Entei because you get your Charmeleon before they can do anything. I love how they gave Charmeleon the same ability, but said, "Nah, we're just lessening his damage of an attack." And I'm like, with less energy, I'm like, that Charmeleon's better. It just takes 2 energy to attack. That's awesome. Fabrice, welcome on in, Fabrice. Welcome. All right, let's try this again. We get to go second here once more. We get to start off with Zeraora into a water deck, which is great. They're drawing, but I would love a top deck copycat, honestly, if we can run that back to back here. Looking to do this. Let me know how your emblem runs are going. As you saw, streamer luck or whatever the case may be, but our first win just went like that, which was pretty good. Let's see what they end up deciding to do here. Alright, being able to go second, they start off Suicune. Because their aura, they actually have a Pokeball. Okay. Shenanigans. Frigiback Suicune can be scary here. So I want to do this into you, into here. Play the hiking trail. And I think we just go for the attack next turn. We're really hoping that they don't rare candy up right away. So that way we're good. So we'll find out. The new Darkrai with Sleep is cool too. I feel like that has hurt a lot of people. Iggly buff came out of nowhere and has definitely put hurt on people. like for sure. I think that copycat was smart if they're able to play out a card. Well, that's just rude. I still have more HP, but that's still very rude. Are you saying that you're the only one who gets to draw? Like that's ridiculous. All right, we don't. I mean, here we go. We're not able to draw really well. But they only do 40 damage to us here. So we get to pop off with this Rocky Helmet and clear them. And then hopefully Lucky Ice Pop into Pokemon Center Lady. That Chien Pao is very scary though. I think that red card is annoying because there goes my heals. But we have a Pokeball here that could be nice. 8 cards left to R14. Doesn't feel great. But what does feel great is that we get to knock them out here. Yes! Let's go. Into Copycat, draw 4 cards as well. Okay, so Pokeball. Please not another Zeraora. We have an Oricorio, which is going to be super helpful actually. That Oricorio is going to be helpful. Let's I'm going to Electric Generator here. See what we get. Nothing. Okay. And then Copycat. Let's get these 4 cards. 1 into 4. Hello? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Still not what we were looking for. Whew. Zeraora. Putting it on his back right now. And that's the full that's a deck for you, you know? When your other cards are bricking, can you still come through? Is the real question here. And the answer to this is about to be a no. That's one. Oh, check you out with the card. Is this double? If it's not, we're still pretty good. If it's not another wreck, yeah, we're still pretty good. Oh, that's just rude. Oh no, we're still fine here. They don't have another card. That was an early Sabrina. That was a very much early Sabrina. They didn't want that. 1 and 2. Oh, we fought. Okay. Okay, it's getting a little scary now. We get to do this. We get to retreat. Here, I'm gonna throw out the Rocky helmet on this Electric here. And just say bada bing, bada boom. Lightning Claw for 50. That's 90. But we have 2 points. So we'll get to finish this off. So we get to hit for 140. We get to hit for 140 next turn. So we're really good here. Even if they shouldn't attack us, but they ain't got no choice. They don't have a choice. Thank you very much. Love that. Wow, I mean, Zero Aura was our champion here. Zero Aura was our champion here. It goes to show you what you can do a lot with the type advantage there. That extra 70 for 2 damage. Love to see it. And now we're hitting for 160 or 140 because it's only weak to steel. We've been able to clear that Suicune out with in one go as well. Woohoo! You love to see it. You love to see it. Getting another win in the back here during this event. Let's go next. So the Dark Rabbit Sleep. There's so many different cards that can run that package. In general, you can just run that package, right? Like with anything, because both of them are colorless, right? Darkrai's colorless, 3 energy, 40, put him to sleep. Then you have Igglybuff, Baby, 10 damage, put him to sleep automatically. Then, because it's colorless and obviously Baby, you have the opportunity to throw that into Mega Gengar, which we did. Stall. Get your mon out. You have the ability to run that with like Mega Venusaur. Be able to do that. Go at it, because it's Sleep Poison. Vivillon, Sleep Poison. Get to do that with it as well too. Wigglytuff is back into action. Wigglytuff EX is back into action as well. It's that combo is crazy, and because of that, you have decks like this one. Hold on. Let me find it, because this was, you have things like this pop up winning because people like to be toxic. Magnezone Teal Mask Ogerpon EX here. And when you click it, it is absolutely nothing. It is just the regular Magnezone Oricorio with an addition of Teal Mask Ogerpon, because this ability means that you recover from all your special conditions as long as there's an energy attached to your Pokemon. And that's it. This is like the normal Magnezone Oricorio deck, and they just shoved Ogerpon in here to avoid sleep. Like, that's how bad it is to deal with that. Kaioken style, it is hard to win in this Altaria environment. It's like a Wild Wild West saloon. So, actually, I think, so if we go here, I think a deck that is actually poised to do well against Altaria, if you're only going against Altaria, is this Mega Slowbro EX here. I think this card is yet to be seen as like what it should be, but Mega Slowbro with heads attacking their bench just nullifies Altaria's damage, which is what's really great. So I think this being able to clear things for 60 or hit things for 40 puts you into a really good spot. I'm not sold that Origin Form Palkia is the way to go here. Let's see what did other folks do. They did a manifest. Yeah, this went all in on Mega Slot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this extra slot is, but I've been thinking it. And then brute force Entei with the Charizard X and Y. That's pretty good. I mean, like I think I have to do a meta report now later tonight as well. And when we take a look at what folks are doing, let's go. Mega Altaria EX with the Igglybuff is scary. The Mega Charizard X, EX, and Mega Char Y is putting in that work in there as well. But like Suicune X Max Caliber is still like 54%. Still taking down names right now. Like this takes down names as well pretty well. I mean, I know we just went against it and beat it, but this is a really strong deck here still. Hydreigon is still a very strong deck. It's just not the newest shiny toy. So if you're like still looking to go against Mega Altaria, like this is still very good. It's boring, I get it, but like this is still really good. This is crazy that this is at 58%. Crazy that this is at this high. But not shocking. Mega Manectric Zero Aura 56%. That's what we're testing at right here. This like high win rate deck, just to see how this is going. And anything else that's like, yeah, Magnezone Oricorio. Literally no difference here. But yeah, this is disappointing to see. Where is it? Oh, 50%. That's not bad. But yeah, so just shenanigans, huh? Just 60% for Mega Altaria. That's crazy. Like, just like look at how much Mega Altaria is here. In DDDEX, Mega Altaria Chingling, Dislike, like Grumpig, people are trying that out because it can hit for 80. Ah! There's so much. I have the Absol Hydreigon deck, all the bells and whistles. Yeah. It's still very strong. It's just not the newest shiniest thing, you know? Alright, let's see who we can continue to go with next. Alright, we get to go second here, which is going to be going into what I can safely assume is a fire deck, so this might just be an Entei that's like right in front of us here. So let's find out. It's a Charmander. It's a Charmander. Kaioken, with the current way the meta is, Poison Barb is kind of a dead card if the person you're playing has Orgrimmar. Yeah, I haven't seen Poison as of late, but Sleep is definitely the special condition that has been like, it's like the more newest thing that people like running. But yes, if folks haven't teched Orgrimmar enough yet in order for you to feel like it's a dead card though. And then I want to try Sleep with Poison. Okay. What you got to do to make that work? Psyshock or PK Shockwave. All right, we got an Oricorio here, which is gonna put them in a rut. I don't want a copycat yet, so I'm gonna Hiking Trail. And I think I'm going to Quick Attack here. Reason being is that I want to be able to Cyrus them. And I think hitting them with a Cyrus here boosts up our attack as well, right? Like we get to go to 110. So I think this is important because they're going to use this fire. Oh, what? Oh, that's really good. Okay. That was my fault. That was my fault. Oh man, I forgot. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I was just talking about this earlier. 40 damage. Didn't have enough. Should have stayed alive. Okay, let's run it back. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, we can't do anything yet. That's wild. It's a whole different ballpark of a game now. I was thinking Iggly, Darkrai, and Nihilego with Poison Barb. Yeah, it could work. You can throw that, and that's all like Dark type as well too, so that works. Okay, they have that. Oof, it's not enough. We have a Geo in this deck, which is crazy. But they're definitely not going to heal here. Or they're not going to attack again here. So this is a good heal for us. Even better if we flipped heads, but we do have Pokemon Center Lady if we need to. We do have Pokemon Center Lady to get this attack through here. Potentially Alolan Muck with power if Alchemy to cancel Ogerpon, Arceus, and Comfy's abilities. Yeah, the Alolan Muck. Haha! You fool! You fool! You forgot that I can heal again! Nice. Rocky Helmet here, just so that way we can activate our hiking trail. Attach here. And then we can zippity zap. Now at any point we can lose to a Charmander here. But this is good. If we can get our actually that Professor's Research is really good for us. All they need to do is get a Charmander and we could be cooked. All they need to do is get a Charmander. Yep, retreat attack for the 20. But then we clean up shop with the Zero Aura. So if they do that... Well, I don't understand why you would Flame Patch now. I still don't understand why you would Flame Patch now. You can't attack me. This is fine. Attack here? Okay. Okay. They use double Flame Patch. I don't understand how this happens here. So we... Oh, they were just trying to draw through their deck here. But now it doesn't matter. They could have a Sabrina, which is like really scary for us, right? Let's just do this for now. Okay. We go here. I have to play this. Do this for now. Pull 2 Mega Scizors full art. That's awesome. That's awesome, Jason. You misplayed not playing the Entei? Yeah, I can see that. I like playing Mega Scizor. That free retreat is great, but not too great against Charizard. Now, Charizard just like hits for so hard. And yes, Dark has no real energy acceleration, which is like absurd. Absurd to think about. Electric Generator could help us win this game here. Electric Generator could help us win this game. It could help us win this game. And we didn't get it. It is literally the bottom card. Because what ends up happening... they have a Cyrus, they have a Sabrina still. They do win here. That's so unfortunate. If this was Electric Generator, we would have been able to flip, play for heads, and then attack for 160, win the game here. Oh, such a close game. Such a close game here. Yeah. Alrighty. GG's. We were right there until the end, y'all. We just needed the card. We just needed it. Anybody ever tried the full commitment of Dawn for dual energy decks? I seen Dawn last time I seen Dawn get run like that. It was for Mega Metacham. So that really kind of worked out there. And problem is Dark has no real energy and real acceleration besides Hydreigon, and trying to get Darkrai with 3 energies is a chore. It sure is. And sure is. Alright, let's load up this other one and then let's turn on our baby monitor, shall we? Alrighty, we're going first here. Drop that down. Let's see if we can bounce back and keep it going. We're getting poisoned immediately, but we get to, if they hit us, we get to attack them real fast as well too. So I like that. I'm gonna do one of these, and I'm gonna do one of these. Yes, sir. I was wondering because I think Mega Steelix could potentially pair well with Haxorus, but you need Brock and Dawn. Yeah, you could. I mean, I think you can mess around with it. I think that's a good way. But I also think that like Haxorus, because of the way that Iris is written, that you don't necessarily need Mega Steelix, because Haxorus will get you 2 points here by knocking out the Zubat. So that means you only need one more knockout there, and like that's really cool. You know what I mean? We're gonna take this poison, and I'm gonna be okay with it. And I'm just gonna be okay with it. Yeah. I like... This screams I have Ilima in my hand. But like, I'm okay with that. Because we're gonna hit for 50 here. And then the following turn hit for 110. So they need an Ilima this following next turn here. I like the new Gengar card a lot. It does take some time to get in there, but I like it. I for sure do like it. Do I Ice Pop now? I don't think so. I still think I hit this. And this could be a quick game if they don't remember what Mega Manectric does. This can be a very fast game. And they go into the Crobat here, which is totally fine still with me, because that means that's 2 cards that are not Ilima in their hand here. Pokemon Center Lady gets them to 120. Okay, that was just enough. So this might be the card then. Alright, I mean, I think this might be their Ilima right here. Yeah, this has to be it. Giovanni? Man, if that was a Giovanni, if that was our Giovanni, we won the game. Yo, I might just get rid of this electric generator. Alright, 110. Oh my goodness, could have hit for the 120. Alright, that's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do here. Yep, there's Ilima. Yep, we knew that was happening. And so they only have 1. So they place down the other one on the bench so that they can hit for 110. Oh, they placed this here? Oh, I'm fine with this. Oh, I don't think this was smart. Oh, I don't think this was smart. I'm in the professor's research here. I just need one heads. I just need one heads here. I just need one heads here. Just one. Oh my gosh. Ogerpon stocks are way up this meta. They are. He has one basic. He needs 2 more basics to put down here. We've already gotten rid of one Zubat. And we're gonna get rid of the second Zubat. So he has to have 2 of them in order to hit 90 in a red. I think we're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. 110. And now we hit for 140. And if he puts on a cape, they hit for 160. And he goes back down to 140 because of our Rocky Helmet. This has to be like Arceus Pokeball Basic. We knew that was coming. Yeah, it's wrap. What they needed to do was pressure us with this Arceus instead. And because they couldn't do that, we got it. Woo! Wee! Let us see it. GG's. Lock that in for us. Overpawn stocks are way up this meta for sure. That sleep is crazy. I meant Steelix because you can use Brock with Onyx to guarantee the fighting energy for Haxorus. Also, Steelix is powerful. Doesn't need a bench for Haxorus. Yes. Yes. But you wouldn't I would like run Haxorus with like basics or like not needing a stage 2 because Steelix is still hungry. It's still power hungry, right? So if you use Brock and Dawn, you're brocking up the fighting energy, but then losing it, and then still having to build it up again. So like 7 energy to generate, even with 2 Brocks, is a lot, right? So that's what I was thinking. But if you have things like Furfro, 1 energy, minus 20 in attack, you can run things like throw it back to Drudagon, and let them do the minus 20. You can run that with Zangoose. Zangoose now does the minus 20 for you as a basic as well, as less HP. But that could work as well too. Essentially just kind of lowering things down, but then you get your basic. You could even run Sleep. You could run Sleep if you really wanted to. And just put the extra energy on the Darkrai because like Haxorus won't need it. Alright, who's next? Let's get one more good win in here, and then we're gonna play a Slowbro deck. Gonna play a Slowbro deck after this one. And then we might just play some Leafeon. If we have time, we might just play some Leafeon Ogerpon shenanigans as well. Alright, let's get after it. Going first with our Mega Zero Order. Yo, in all of these games, we have not been able to start our electric, which is crazy to think about. They said we don't got all they said we don't believe in the sleep. They said we don't believe in the sleep. Let me run away. Nah, I'm making this into a short. Cause how these Altaria players are running, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yes, a baby ramper for some juggler shenanigans, but you still need to get the metal and fighting energy, and then that's just like and then that turns into a heavy combo, which is tricky, because then you would need your baby, your Haxor, your Axew on bench. You need, and so that's 2 different energies, and then you would need your neck, and then you would need your Onyx. So you would have to have your Onyx, Brock, baby, throw it down, then shift up, rare candy, and attack. Which, like, that's a god combo, and it would pop off once you do hit it, but it wouldn't be as consistent as you were looking for. Which is unfortunate, because they finally did make dual energies work for Dragonite, right? Like they it's now possible. Yeah, at that point, if you're trying to do the like ramping, I would rare candy into Haxorus every day of the week. Every day of the week. Okay, another 0-0 start. Yes, sir. Haxorus is a stage 2. Alright, so this could be good for us. Actually, not really, because they could just evolve the following turn and attack for 70. Like this is actually pretty good for them. Or they could just energy here. But like either way, they're fine. Professor's research, yeah, keep doing your thing, good sir. A lot of pokes, good man. What am I gonna happen? There's Zero. Tails. The first time we've seen energy generator, it's on somebody else. That's crazy. We ain't gonna get a heads at any day, any time. They put it on the Zera? Why? It generates its own energy. Do you have X speed or something? I'm so confused as to like why that would happen. Alright, Pokeball here. Do we get to get the heads back? Let's find out. Let's find out. Electric generator, come on. It's our turn. Flip. Thank you. And then Rocky Helmet up here. And then we're gonna copycat here. See if we can get another basic to throw our electric energy onto. Like that one. We get to go this. Then we get to go hiking trail as well. And like this is what you do, gamer. You charge up your backline here. End turn. That way, if we get this Manectric, we just retreat and start attacking. Like that, like that, like that. So now we attack this Tabulb. This Tabulb better run. Like you gotta retreat into your Zero Aura here. This is also fine. I'm also okay with this. Here you go. Take it. This was actually pretty smart for them. That was pretty smart for them. Throw one of these guys down here. I'm gonna do this. Gonna do one of these. And I'm gonna quick attack here. I'm actually gonna let this thing go down. I'm gonna let this go down and then get my points up through the Mega Manectric here. And we get the Geo? Ridiculous. Get your Oricorio on. Get it out here. Second Zera. Do you run? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let me know, y'all. If y'all made it this far into the video, let me know, what is your favorite type of decks? What is your favorite type of decks? Lightning, as we stare at this mirror match here. What are y'all feeling? They do go for the attack. I don't think that was smart. Don't think that was smart, because now y'all lost your energy. And now we attack for 80. Okay, they get their hiking trail action here. Nice, we get some Rocky Helmet damage. Now we get to pop off for a little bit here. Bada bing, bada boom. Now it's 110. Give me another mon. If they give me another mon, it's over. Yeah, you better send it. You better send that in. But you're only attacking for 70 here. You need another electric. You need another electric generator on your side. That's still fine. That's still fine. Actually, is it still fine? No, it's not. That's 80. If I can get, what can I get here? That's not what I was looking forward to. Let's do this. It's a free retreat. Love to see it. I'm gonna just Giovanni here as well. And I'm attacking with Zeraora just because I want the points. Alright, now we're good. Now we're decent. Even if they have to lucky ice pop their way here. Oh my goodness. Okay. If this last card was a Cyrus and they got the heads here, like, I throw my hands up. Okay, this is still fine. They still don't have enough energy. They still don't have enough energy. They do attack us for 80. If we get heal here, we can finish things off with our Mon. But either way, if we get a heal, let's get our lucky ice pop. Let's get our lucky ice pop. 1 and 2. No lucky ice pop. Lucky ice pop. The cards that we're looking for continue to be at the bottom, but they don't run to Cyrus, so we get to run away here. Once again, I'm going to throw in this Oricorio here. Zippity zap. And if they Sabrina us, we send in this Zeraora, let that one go down, and that's fine, because we're still at 2 points. Whew! Maneuvering! We're maneuvering! And if they had the hiking trail, they could have had this last card could have been theirs. This last card could have been theirs. Hey, WVTCG, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Okay, they added third energy here to retreat into the Zera. Yep. Rocky Helmet into the Zera. Yep, makes sense. There's our lucky ice pop. We retreat. If we had this last turn, we would have been able to do that. Hello, Ben. I like your stream. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining on in and hitting that follow button. There we go. We heal. That's all we need. We can just get tails here. It doesn't matter at this point because we hit them with the Citrus. Say come back here and hit them with the lightning accelerator. Finish them off like that. Boom! We stay alive there. That's all we needed. That's literally all we were looking for. Our healing cards were our last 2 cards. It's crazy. We made it through. GG's. Just like that, yo. Got that one nice in it. Alright, that feels pretty good to end on that one. So we can start looking up at another deck here. So let's finish that out. Then we're gonna go and do an outro and an intro and call that a full video. Excuse me, that's your number 5. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's hit the outro, y'all. And there, y'all, I have it. Mega Manectric taking down names, being really fast in terms of its setup here, and really just stacking up really makes you kind of scared as to like the output that this deck has against the decks that you're facing against. Let me know, what do you think of Mega Manectric, and just kind of what other builds are you playing with this Pokemon? Leave that down below into the comment section. And as always, y'all, enjoy the vibes of this channel. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and definitely hype up the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace. That's good. And now we do the intro where we talk about this deck and all the pieces, and we go from there. Mega Manectric is shockingly terrifying, y'all, and I'm here for it. Let's go ahead and talk through this deck that makes it an absolute beast. You're looking at an Oricorio, you're looking at 2 Electric, 2 Mega Manectric EX, 2 Zero Aura, 2 Pokeball, 1 Lucky Ice Pop, 1 Electric Generator, 2 Rocky Helmet, 2 Professor Research, 1 Giovanni, 1 Cyrus, 1 Pokemon Simulator, 1 Copycat, and 1 Hiking Trail. Name of the game, ladies and gentlemen, is to get into your Mega Manectric EX, which you can do in so many different ways. But what's really nice is that it has a 2 energy attack that just continues to grow. Lightning Accelerator for 80 damage, and then 30 for every more point that you have. So 1 point means that you're attacking for 110, 2 points means that you're attacking for 140, 3 points, you win the game, you ain't gotta worry about it. So that's what's really nice about this card, is that 2 energy for 110 damage or 140 damage. It's just really strong value. And then trying to get in those quick shots with your Zero Aura here that like generates its own energy, so that way by your turn 2, you're attacking for 50 into your opposing Pokemon. Having things like Rocky Helmet on your front line here, so that way you can take in that damage and possibly do 70 like that following turn, is really good to rack up that early 1 or 2 points to really just kind of proc off Mega Manectric EX. And like Oricorio, still a good relevant card in here. You gotta run it. It's an electric card or electric deck. Why not throw in your safeguard as well too? But let me know what y'all think, y'all. I actually think the low-key sleeper of this was Hiking Trail, being able to thin out our decks through the Pokemon tools, use of the research, use of our items, allowed us to really proc the Hiking Trail more often, which got us closer and closer to that Mega Manectric to get that damage in. Let me know, what do you all think of this build down below into the comment section. And as always, y'all, be sure to kick back, relax, and enjoy these battles. That's good. That is good. Alrighty, so we got that one, and that feels nice. So now Let's look at. Let's look at Mega Slowbro. Alrighty. Build it. Mega Manectric was fun. I enjoyed that. Alright, so yeah, I'm like, we're in the water territory. And it's just like, we have Manaphy, but I want the nice Manaphy. I want the pretty Manaphy, and we got some Man-type action. So so we got one of those. Where's my Man-type? Oh, I definitely passed it. Alright, so we'll just drop 2 U's and 2 U's. We might throw in something here that's a lot easier to use than this Slowbro, but let's see. Manaphy, okay. Let's do this. I want to use that one. I want to use the pretty art one. Alright. Let's come on. There we go. And then let's see Slowpoke. What do you got? 2 there. That 2 retreat cost is crazy. Yeah, we might just have to use this one. Because that's wild otherwise. So we go 1, 2, do this. 1, 2. Obviously we have our Mega Slowbros in here already. Okay. And then we need Man-type. Oh, let's just get 1. Man-type. Alright, so that feels okay. Mega Slowbro. It just feels like that's just like what we have here, right? Let me see. Manaphy, a Suicune. Folks just love playing it with 2 Man-type though. Feels like that's, I guess 2 Man-type is okay. Kind of like Ice Face. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just try here. Let's just run this. Okay. Alright. Do you have the 3 EX cards I need for base set? What are the 3 EX cards? Okay. Do this. And let's run it. Zeta Citrus, here it is. 2 Pokeballs. We gotta get the heavy helmet in here as well. It's crazy that it's better to run Pokemon Center Lady than it is Irida, because Pokemon Center Lady helps us wake up. Like, it's absurd that that's the world that we live in right now. Double D's. Alright, get a copycat. And then I think, did I miss something? Oh, it is 2 Man-types, okay. Alrighty. Might mess around and just have this card actually be the origin form Palkia. We might mess around and have that be origin form Palkia, honestly. But we'll see. Let's see. Let's cook. Let's see this right here. It's a water type deck. Gotta put my Blastoise coin. I only have 2 Manectric, so I don't have any extras. Gengar. To get the 24-hour Wonder Picks? Wait, what is that? What is that? Now I gotta go look at my Wonder Picks. Explain it to me like I'm 5. If I finish my base set, I get... You know what you can also do? There's an app, not sponsored, but if you go to PokeHub, you could definitely trade for those 3, for sure. Oh! Alright, this is Rudy sending me luck right now. Let's see. Darn. Darn. Makes me real sad. Alright. Let's keep going. You have the rainbow? I think I'm more interested in looking for the trainers. I'm gonna trade. I actually don't have the Meowth either. Yeah, the rainbow Pokemon are cool though. The rainbow Pokemon are cool. This one is sick. I don't think I have one, but I think the coolest rainbow card, yeah, I don't have it, is Infernape. Doom. Versus we don't need this one. We're going for Mega Slowbro action. Do. Give me a second, y'all. Alright, we're going first. So I think we go Manaphy, Slowpoke, SQ. think this is just the call here. Oh yeah. This is definitely the call, because then we get to just go at it. Oh my goodness, and we get an early game copycat. That's wonderful. And if they Sabrina us, we get a Manti. Come on, come on. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And turn. Alright, so they hit us here for, obviously, for 30. We get to go 1, 2, which is fine. Sorry for that loud cough in y'all's ears, my peoples. Oh, this sleep stuff is so annoying. The Toothbane, God Hand, I hope so. That red card was really annoying. 1, 2, 3, that's fine. This is still all fine. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna Pokeball here. Just continue to take cards out of our hand. We had such a lovely hand, but they wanted to go ahead and do that. But we're okay. And I also think that I'm okay with them retreating into their Igglybuff here. I really am. I really am here. Because our Manaphy gets knocked out, it doesn't go into sleep. Oh, that's really funny because we don't have anything for that. we don't have anything to play out here. Sure, this gets hit. This gets a point, and then we get to hit this, which is great. So, this is good. We go straight into attack mode here. Okay. They're going to see that we have nothing in our hand. Does it really matter what I play out here? No, it doesn't, right? So we just retreat. I'm going to play out the Manti, that's fine. Retreat here. Boom. Then we get to hit this thing for 50 as well. Yeah. Because we take minus 40, so we live. They can't hit us with this and attack with this at the same time. So that feels nice. Alright, another Igglybuff. Alright, there's their Darkness Claw here. Which again, we're totally okay with. We have no trainers. Alright, nothing we can do about that. I think we go again. 1 heads here is amazing. Nice. Double heads here is even better. Actually, this doesn't matter because they're going to be able to hit us with the Dark Ride this turn. I just thought about that. That actually is really annoying. Just thought about that. We ran here. Hit him for 50. And now we have no choice but to draw our Slowbro here. We have double Professor's Research. We have 2 Professor's Research and 2 Professor's Research and 2 Slowbro in here. 4 out of 7, where it's like a 50% chance of getting this card. Okay. Let me go here. There's the Professor's Research that we just talked about. 1, 2. There's a Mega Slowbro. Okay. We do this. We actually want 2 heads here. Because if we have 2 heads here, that means they can't hit us with the Igglybuff. That's 1. 1 more. Yes! Oh, that's 3! That's 3! The game is done! The game is done! Mega slow, bro! You have to run away here. But we now have 2 points. It's actually cooked for you. Actually, that's pretty smart. So now you have to run away, go into your Darkrai. Yep. But you're only hitting us for... Oh, you still hit us for 80 because of the ping. Oh my goodness, getting rid of those Igglybuffs feels so good. Come on now. Come on now. Keep looking for cards. What are you gonna look for? A cape? You think I care about a cape? look at that. Look at that. They still do. They still don't have enough. They still don't have enough. And I'm gonna. I was just about to say they messed with my time. I was about to mess with theirs because you get so tilted seeing the sleep, right? You get so tilted with Igglybuff, but we got through it. We love to see it. GG's. Let's continue getting this emblem, baby. That's so funny. They moved with the swiftness there. Okay. Alright, let's go next. KOing Igglybuffs is the new KOing a Hydreigon. Feels so good. Lionheart, you are not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong. It feels amazing. And we just needed 2 on that last flip. Being able to get 3 just to like hurt everything else felt really nice. Do. Okay, here we go. We're going second at least to try to get this Slowpoke off, but oh, this could be dangerous. This actually could be a very quick match for us, y'all. Oh, this could be a very quick match for us. Luckily, they both need double energy, but what they could do is just power up this Electrike and just leave the Jolteon up front for nothing, you know? Tails. I need this to be Tails. Thank you. Let's play the game. Stop cheat. Oh my goodness. Double Tails. Thank you. No energy for you. Alright, so there's a lot of things that could happen here. There's actually a lot of things that could happen here. They could have Jolteon, the non-EX, and hit us for 80 damage because of their beginning Volt Bolt move for 1. The Sabrina here, if they flip heads, they do 40, they do 60 into Slowbro as well. I could retreat here and then put energy on the back and say they don't have it. Yeah, let's do that. Just had a coughing fit right there. Excuse me. All right, let's say they don't have their evolutions, and we just do this. That's what we're gonna go for. That's what we're gonna go for. We knew it. That's exactly what we talked about. There's the beginning bolt. There's the Mega Manetric, and it's a free retreat, so I can't really do nothing about it. They played Penny and Nab Professor's Research. That feels gross. That feels gross. Alright, so this Sabrina means nothing since this is a free retreat. So if we don't get Mega Slowbro on this turn, we actually get cooked here. Okay, GG's. That was it. That was simple. We didn't get it there. That was a GG's. Let's go next. Let's just go next. All right. Here we go. Try this all over again. We had such a great hand. We had such a great hand. Okay, here we go. Going first with okay. Going first with the Mantike ain't too bad. This actually isn't horrible. If you really think about it, it actually isn't horrible. So do one of these, and we go here into you. So now, I'm thinking if my third Pokemon should be something that takes out this Oricorio one, but Ice Face allows us to tank an Oricorio hit and then knock it out that following turn. So like, it's not too scary. Sightseer in this deck is actually pretty good. Manetrike, Belly Bolt, Oricorio reaction sounds like it makes sense. Okay. Play down another one here. Gotta do this. 1 and 2. Ice Face. Manaphy. Alright. I mean, we do this. We go here. And we Oceanic Gift. Alright, so they take out our Manaphy, right? Put up Mantike, of course. But now there's a world. There's a world in which we attack, and because we're gonna hopefully flip heads, like we should. Tails, 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 tails. No, we don't need the heads. That's so bad. That's so bad for us. We could potentially do some work here. But like, we really need to find our card here. We have 8 cards. Excuse me. We need to find it here. Ice Cube's definitely good. Copycat. Ice Cube will allow us to buy a turn here. Do we need to buy that turn? We absolutely do. Okay. We go here. We do this. And then we hope for a flip with heads with Lucky Ice Pop. That's what we're hoping for. Actually, does it matter? Yes, it doesn't matter because it forces them to go into Belly Bolt. That does 10 damage. We love to see that. We love to see that. Because this is going to do 140 anyways. I'm just going to ram here. I'll save it. I'll save it. We still... we're sitting at a 33% chance of being able to draw a card next turn. And if there's a world in which we can do this and do this well. But they retreat here and attack with their Belly Bolt. Thank you. You still have 4 energy in play though. It's not like you don't. Tails, 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 tails. Oh my goodness, you would be heads. Why? Need this Oricorio gone out of my life. Oh my goodness, now they get it. Now they get it. Alright. So there we go. If we don't draw it here, we don't win. That's just literally factual, smactual things. I'm just gonna put the Slowpoke up here. If we don't get it, we don't win. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do here. A 60 hit here would be so clean. That's 1. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2. Then we need a top deck Cyrus so for them to not retreat. Tails, 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 tails. Never before do I need more of a tails. Oh my gosh. Okay. That stinks. Stop healing, please. Stop healing, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. They do so much damage here. They do 140. Okay. We gotta heal so much here. So let's do it. Let's heal. Let's heal to the max here. Come on. You gave them so many good chances. Now it's our turn. Now it's our turn. Come on. Now it's our turn. Please. Please. Just 1 heads and we can be in this. Oh my gosh, I just did 1. What a game. What a game. 1, 2. Just needed the 1, man. Just needed the 1. Jeez, let's get out of here. Let's just. Oh man, so close, so close. They got their heads, and we couldn't get ours. All right, let's go next. That just feels bad. That just feels bad with the brickin'. It's like 2 games in a row, which we couldn't play just because we just couldn't draw our cards. Alright. Alright. Let's see if we can get at least one more good game in here. Alright, we get to go second, at least in this game. Maybe that will help us here. SQ popping off as well. But we're weak against steel, so it actually doesn't matter. That's crazy. We're weak against steel. So they still hit us for... They hit us for 70, so they still take out 30 damage. We actually might Pokemon Center Lady and Lucky Ice Pop right here in the beginning. Such a crazy thing to see here. Luckily we have a Guzma though. That we're just gonna like run back. But luckily this deck runs Guzma. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not getting what I'm looking for. Not getting what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's do this. Where do you attach your energy to? Mega Scizor right away. Do you drop your tool? Steel Apron as well. Okay, so we do 40 damage to you. Which, like, alright, I'm okay with. I'm still okay with a lot of this. There's the 30. What's the good, Uni? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So there's research. Okay, so then... I think then... I'm gonna retreat and power up the I just gotta power up. I'm just gonna power up. This makes the most sense here. And that way we can go right into Mega Slowbro EX next turn and just start hitting things. And then Cyrus up one of these bad boys. That's like, we're still fine with that, right? Because this Mega Slowbro hits for 80 anyways. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Do what you gotta do. Vava Room will be really annoying to deal with, but like, we can get early damage this next turn. Okay. They still don't got your boy. Oh, I think they got it now. I think they got the Vav Room now. Oricorio? Really? That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this Oricorio. I don't know what they're doing here with an Oricorio, but I'm okay with it. Crazy. But now we get to hit for 100 damage now as well. So that's wonderful. For us, at least. So good to go here. I'm gonna just hit this like why? Cause like why not? 1 and 2. Yup. Play this out. Throw this heavy helmet on here. So that feels good for us. We have 2 heals and a Cyrus here. Let's go. Let's get it. So come on, I need 1 at least. That's fine. All right, that's okay still. That's okay still. A Sabrina would be really good. But now we're just gonna do damage to the back. Because they're not really hitting us here. They're just slowly building up their own thing. And like, we're okay with that. Oh, now they can hit us with an Oricorio if they wanted to. Because they got their Pichu up. But why would you... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because this, you know, this Oricorio is not going down. Now I'm going to say just for another Slowpoke is actually what I'm going to do. Let's just keep going. It's 1. It's 2. That's 3. That's great damage. That's great damage. That's great damage. Keep hiding in the back behind your Oricorio. Slowbro gets through that. Slowbro goes through that. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna retreat now? Like, what are you gonna do? How do you get this energy back? Oh, they wanted to heal. But I hit for 100 now, though. That's fine. I still take this out in 2. I still take this out in 2 hits. This doesn't change anything. You can go back to your full health or whatever. This doesn't change anything. Draw through their whole deck. They just drew their whole deck. We still got 6 cards in here. So there's a Sabrina in here or a Cyrus in here. Something. And this is our Slowpoke. Yup. Start slowly building this guy up. And we go around and around we go. That's 0. Come on. That's 1. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, because now we can just Cyrus up that Mega Scizor in the back here, or we just take out the Mega Scizor that's in front of us. Shashi, giving us an extra 10 damage per turn. I know you are a stage 1 deck, but I might have held that one off. I might have held that one off. You love to see it. Another win for the emblem. GG's. Uni drop. So okay, uni. So okay, can I do it up here? I think I can do it up here. Let me see. I have a new monitor now, so all my like things was weird. So, but I think I can do it up here and be fine. Let's see. Go to the art. Go to the art. There we go. Click here. Go here. There we go. The art is here. I really like the colors being the highlights. I like the black and white feel with the color highlights uni. That's great. The splash of color is fire. Because the color is just like in the hair. I need to fill out the new decks now. I already completed the main set, as you should. Folks are really liking Megachar X with Megachar Y. People are liking Mega Altaria with Igglybuff. And just Sleep Scam and everything. Sleep Scam with Igglybuff, Sleep Scam with Swablu. Get the Darkrai pings. And then you're good to go. You can even run Chingling in that deck. And then, it's not an old deck, but people are still running the, oh, and people are running Ogre Pond to get away from sleep, which is actually hilarious as well. Alright, we're going second, so we can Manaphy, Slowpoke, Pokeball, Copycat here. And this is actually perfect because we're going to get online before they do. And that's awesome. What's terrifying is if this is like Goldango. I think that's scary. But we make this another Dialga, please? Let this be another Dialga or an Earthworm. Those are the two that I want to see here. Get away from the Gimme Ghoul. They already have it. They already have it. Okay. Alright. So there's still a world in which we can still do a lot of good things here. Alright, double Slowpoke, Copycat, 2 into 4 sounds pretty good for me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We do this into this. And we Oceanic Gift Slowpoke into SQ. 1, 2, bam. I think that's really good. They have another Pokeball, okay. Ah, there goes my Sabrina. But actually, I'm gonna Sabrina now. I'm gonna mess up this. I'm not gonna give them Metallic Turbo here at all. Oh, Sabrina is such a good early disruptive card. I'm just not gonna let them have the Metallic Turbo. We just do this here. Oceanic Gift again. These two. And now Mega Slowpoke's ready to go. And so now they have to put a point here. Do they have a leaf? There's no way they have a leaf. They have a leaf. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, well then if you have a leaf, I get 3 heads here to knock out this Gimme Ghoul. That's what I get. I get 3 heads here to knock out this Gimme Ghoul. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. We retreat here, Mega Slowbro it up. Go around. That's 1. That's 2. Okay. They have to evolve now. They have to evolve now. Okay. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Because all we need is just 1 heads and we take out a threat, which is like really good for us. Alright, and this knee, oh, that's fine. That's fine. They live on 10 because of this, but they go away. They don't have the evolution. They don't have the evolution, and they can only attack for 30 the following turn. You love to see it? GG's. Man, they should let me flip them heads. Love to see it. Let's keep it going. Do 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 do. I think that was pretty good. Oh, it's like right here. I was like, why is this not working? Oh, okay. This is a good video here. Okay. Actually, that was our video. Mega Slowbro taking us through. Actually, should we get in one more win? What time is it? It's 10:08. I can do one more. Yeah, let's finish this off. Let's just try to do one more, get one more, see if we can get one more in. I got the immersive already, as you should. Did you get the shiny immersive? There's two immersive. There's Mew immersive and shiny Mew immersive. Did you get both? I didn't get the shiny. I didn't get the shiny one. Okay, let's make some magic work here. We're going first, so that means I want to go Slowpoke Manaphy here. Dark type deck could be interesting. Oh, Hydreigon, huh? Well, good for us that we get to go first, right? Do a little bit of this action. They hit us here, but I think we're pretty good after that. Now it's just a matter of getting cards. Yeah, there is a shiny immersive Mew. It's crazy. It's just the blue Mew just running around doing the exact same thing. Nothing else changes, but it's just a shiny Mew going through the immersive. All right, they hit us for 20 here. Nothing we can do about that. Alright, we got a heavy helmet. Don't know if I want to give him a point just quite yet, so we're gonna do this. If they have the thing, then like good for them. I can't do anything about that, right? If they have it, I can't do anything about it. There's the poison. Let's see. Oh, so they're looking for it. If they went from 4 to 3, they're looking for it. As if they're Mega Absolute as well. This is what happens when I go into every pack somewhat blind. It's good. So they're Mega Absol. That's actually really frustrating. They can ping us with this next turn. Oh man. Oh. We're really not getting it right now. If I'm them, I take out the Cyrus and I take out the Sabrina. Like, this is tough. Actually, this is gonna be an uphill battle to climb here. Because if I'm them, I just retreat, hit for the 80, get the knockout. Yeah. And you see my hand as well. This definitely goes away. But because of the nature of Slowbro, we can still hit it in the back. So that feels like really nice. So that's why it's like not horrible. Well, they took out Sabrina instead. That's kind of wild. They figured they can survive the next hit and still hit us regardless. All right, let's see if it comes true. They have to stay in now and take another hit. They have to stay. They can't stay in and take another hit, and they realize that they took our they didn't take our Cyrus away. That's one. That's two. That's two. Oh my goodness! And they have to evolve in the back here. They have to evolve in the back there. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Rare candy, yeah, you have to do that. But if you don't heal out of my range here, you're kind of done for. You're kind of cooked. You're kind of cooked. You saw the Cyrus. You saw the Citrus. This roar in unison don't matter. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is there a world where I would? No, I would need two flips. I would need two flips. Let's not play with fire. I would need two flips to like clear this, and clear this, right? So let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just do this and end the game. There we go. Would we have gotten the two flips? That's one. That's two. Oh, we would have gotten the two flips. We're gonna clear so many things. What a board wipe. Getting ready to go. Oh man, locked and loaded. You love to see it. GG's. All right, that was literally the card that we needed. 5-point game, good way to end for sure. For sure. And we got the two coins, so either way we would have been able to do that, but knocking out that Mega Absol was pretty sweet. All right. Okay, well both of these megas are pretty good. This hasn't been doing well in tournaments though, but it felt pretty good playing into tonight. I wonder if it's like the speed in getting into Mega Slowbro was like felt fine. We were able to get our Mantike and everything else like that, so I'm just like very curious. And there we have it. We got our Mega Shine Emblem event with this as well too. Congrats, thanks for the stream. Not a problem, Mineheart. Thank you for hanging out. Here we go. And there y'all have it, folks. Mega Slowbro in all of its glory. 200 HP of Amon taking through, and just as you saw with that last game, ultimately just wiping out the board. But let me know, what do you think of Mega Slowbro? Let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, y'all, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Definitely hype up this video as well. Until next time, y'all, peace. There is nowhere to run with Mega Slowbro EX, y'all, and I absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and talk through this deck right here, because we are running 1 SQ, 1 Manaphy, 2 Mantike, 2 Slowpoke, 2 Mega Slowbro, 2 Pokeball, 2 Lucky Ice Pop, 1 Heavy Helmet, 2 Professor Research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, 1 Pokemon Center Lady, 1 Guzma, and 1 Copycat. Name of the game is all about the Mega Slowbro EX, y'all. 90 damage for 3 energy. Flip 3 coins, you can do 20 damage or up to 60 damage, basically knocking out full-on basic Pokemon on your opponent's bench, and it's just great. It'll really soften things up, and even when your opponents have things like Oricorio, you attack straight through and then lobby that up for a Cyrus on that following turn, which is absolutely a chef's kiss. In here, you have your water generators, you have your Mantike, you have your Manaphy. Either way, just really building up that bench so that we can go into that 3 energy attack as soon as you can. And what's a real gem in this deck is SQ here. Ice Face with 80 HP means that you take down minus 40. So your opponent needs to hit you with 120 at full HP in order for them to be able to knock through this as you're out the way. So with things like Manaphy or even Mantech being a good means to be able to attack, you're dealing 50, you're also taking minus 40, and to get to attack again, solves your Oricorio issues and really just kind of like hits and soften things up for you to get into your Mega Slowbro as well. So this is a really strong card in this deck as well too. But let me know what y'all think of this deck as well and your thoughts on Mega Slowbro right now in the comments section. As always, y'all, kick back, relax, and enjoy these games. That's two. That's two, and then we gotta do Teal Mask, Flash, Leafeon, Counter, Meta. Alright, I kind of just want to build that before I go here. Well, I got the shiny Dratini no immersive though. If you got the immersive in just your 10-pack, I'd be upset. Because my 10-pack pulls were not lucky at all. I ripped so many packs to get what I got and still didn't get it. And if you're just like, oh, I'm gonna just do this on a whim because like, why not? I'd be like, come on. How is this fair? I don't want to run that because I think that's too cheeky, but let's make some magic happen here. Yeah, this is just gonna be... Alright, so let's look up Leaf. We throw in one of those, and now we can just do this. Get the boosted. We got the boosted. They should have gave this like an art or something. Actually, hold on. I think they gave this the promo, no? Yeah, they did. Okay, cool. Leafeon's in. Throw one in one of those. Throw in one of those. And then we throw in an Olga. Teal Mask. Throw in one of those bad boys. And then we just jump into our favorites here. So let's front shop here. Pokeball. We can hit him with a Erica. A Chartreuse. A Sabrina. I need a 2-stars Mars, y'all. I need one. I need me one of those. Actually, I don't need this in here anymore. Cause we have. Oh no, I do need that. I do need that actually. Hold on. I'll put that back later. Copycat. The Mars. I think that's what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our Professor's Research. Get some hiking trail action. Get yourself some maintenance. Get yourself some lucky ice pops. And then we're looking for 2 leaf capes. Dos. So this to be grass. And just hit him with one of those. You know, I'm gonna hit him with the Masquerade. Let me hit him with the Sprig. Boop, 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 boop. Alright. We'll save this one for next stream. Alright, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for hanging out tonight. coming through and everything else like that. Most likely live, maybe tomorrow, definitely Wednesday for sure. But I appreciate y'all hanging out so much. Y'all have a great rest of y'all night. I'll catch y'all. Bye bye. Peace.